Welcome back, folks. We're going to be checking out Healed to Death today. Healed to Death is a roguelike where you lead a party of characters into a dungeon to defeat a greater evil, but the caveat is you are playing as the healer. You are that one person that keeps all of the warriors, the mages, and the archers from killing themselves. And it's your job to make sure they stay alive and you reach the end of the dungeon. We're gonna check it out, see how long it takes to get a run done. Probably get through this in maybe I'll say 45 minutes at most, you know. I think we can do it by then. But let's jump in. Let's play Heal to Death. And let me show you what we've been working on. So when you start the game, you'll start over here in the tutorial area. You'll go through that tutorial, it'll teach you how to play. And then you'll move over to here. This town will pop up and the curse ossuary pop up. In town, you use the gold you get from playing to increase the level of the inn, or to make the inn, to make the monastery, and make the barracks. When you start up, all of this will be missing. None of this will be here. But you'll have to go out and get gold. So the only option you'll have when you start is to, well, probably make an inn or monastery. Actually, I think you can make the first two once you finish your first run. And this is going to be the harder one to get. But, you know, you'll get these. You'll use the inn to get more party members. You'll use the monastery to get more spells, which we're actually going to go in and get now. We got a few more spells. Yep, we got all the spells in the game. There's 32 different spells in the game. Pretty useful, pretty cool. Changes how you play it completely. But we're also going to increase our healing power. We're pretty far in the game at this point. Played for about 3 hours. 3-4 hours, I believe. We have most things unlocked. We got one more bed to get here. And we gotta increase the power of the party. At this point, you know, we're gonna get that healing up, and then we'll increase the power of those guys, and we'll make them stronger. But let's jump out. Let's hit the ossuary, and let's show you the first level. So when you start the game up, you're only gonna have 2 character slots. You're not gonna have all these characters. You're gonna have like 1 healing type, 1 tank type, 1 damage, 3 damage types, I should say. And you'll have to pick through them. As you unlock more, you'll get stronger types of healers and stuff like that. So White Mage, amazing healer. One of the game's like base heal, or you start off with the White Mage. They're just amazing. They do a great job at healing. They wear light armor, and they can pretty much master all of the like easy to cast heals. They go really well. You got a druid and you got a cleric. The druid actually acts like a midline casting healer. You go from behind, you cast spells, and you heal everyone else up. And now there's also the cleric. We didn't have this last time. These characters swap out. There's different versions of each of these types that kind of pop up, and they all act differently. But we've never seen this. I've never seen the cleric. Kind of what keeps me playing all these runs too, because every time I go through it, I see a different healing class or a different tank class that I've never messed around with. And I don't really know how many types there are, but they all seem very interesting. This is the cleric. I've no idea how this cleric would work, but from what it looks like I can be in the front line with this guy. I think I might try this out this time. We got a cleric. We got a paladin. Paladins are pretty good. We'll stick with the paladin for the tank. Earth Warden's pretty good too. They do a lot more damage. They fortify themselves and allies. Makes it really hard to get past their walls of defense that they puck up. Seems to work out really well in that sense. And then we also have Thick Hide. Thick Hides are based on the Bear God. I've never seen this one. Huh. I've never seen this before. They're gonna go with the Paladin because the Paladin is just the best tanker. The Paladin is just better. It's a better tank than anyone will ever be. We're probably gonna take a bunch of casters for our backline. Actually, that's not true. We want to get another. We want to get another fighter. Crosshair, the fighter, berserker. I don't think we need another caster, so to speak. I think we'll take the arcane archer, magic cast. We'll probably also take. We'll take the crosshair and the fighter. I think that would be fine. Now make up our party. Into the world. Kind of weird when I'm thinking about it, because playing as a cleric. And I'm thinking about it, if you're playing as a cleric, you have to kind of be a little bit closer. And the way this game works out, we got this timer going on. So before we do anything, let's just keep moving until we find a little time bubble. We gotta fight these guys first. You don't know what these skills do. Ah, this is a battle heal. Interesting. So what's this one? This spell. Oh, master spell. Don't know what that does. Don't know when we ever have anyone with buffs on them, but we got a mass heal. Let's get these points over here really quick. Let me level up. All right, great timing actually. So this game works in a cycle of you have 6 minutes to find the boss, or to find the next level, which is pretty much the boss. Once you find the exit to the bottom, you'll be given bonus points, and you'll use those bonus points in the shop. That shop will give you, cool items to use to kind of do whatever you want with it, and kind of build your party. The whole goal in this game is to build your party, to make them strong enough within 6 minutes to beat the boss. You have to defeat 2 to 3 bosses in every dungeon to get to the end of it. And when you defeat all the bosses in the dungeon, you win. That's pretty much the rotation, and that's what we're pretty much going to do. So we have three spells here. Nurture, a spell that is more effective for dots. You don't have any dots. You do a lot of direct healing. A lot of this is direct healing. Like, we don't really use any of these. And then we have the spell Dark Mend. Yeah, so this actually heals a person, and then they take damage. I don't want these spells. I don't want any of these spells. We're not really set up with any damage over time things, so we're going to banish all 3, and we'll pass and get 25 more credits. Let's enter the shop, because the shop has a temporal bubble around it. It keeps time for progressing. We don't have enough to get anything, but it gives us time to organize our party. We got to move our attackers into the front. You will have to do this a lot if having to micromanage your party like that frustrates you a bit. You may not enjoy this game, but I have to mess around with this a lot. The game doesn't really hold on to your locations. But we're running through the dungeon. You're going to be looking for groups of enemies. Those groups of enemies should have a chest. If they have a chest, you have a great, there you go. There's a great chance that you'll find what you need to get out of here. If you want to find map pieces, that tells you where to go on the map. I was like, why am I not casting? We only have Circle of Healing, but like, I guess we should probably be closer, honestly. Ooh, Chain Heal. Chain Heal's a pretty good spell. Bounces around, heals everyone in the area. Very, very useful. It bounces to enemies just the same. We have Concentrated Purge. Reduces the cost of Master Spell and reduces the radius of Master Spell by 3 meters. Okay. And then the spell. Move a debuff from a friendly target or buff from an enemy. I don't really understand how to use the spell skills. So we'll just take that bouncy heal. We got another level from that, which is crazy. We have Holy Barrier, Healing Aura, and Rising Sun. Interesting, actually. Now we're getting heal over time. So I think since we're playing a cleric, we kind of go with the concept of barrier and healing aura. We'll do the healing aura and just have it always going, so we're always healing for like 100 or so. Not really equipped with any direct heals. But we're looking for map pieces so that we can figure out where the dungeon is, and hopefully we can do it in less than 6 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna get to him before he gets hit. We have really long cast times for our spells. We want to make those faster at some point. I think that's the weak point about this character class. I've never played the Cleric, but they have really long cast times. Alright, we can channel Ray of Light, Synchronic Rise. It was a target for 12 to 1400 holy damage, so we both get recovery. This is a really good spell actually. Booming Life heals the target with 350 Gaia over 7 seconds. When it expires, it will heal for 1000 to 1200 Gaia. It's actually pretty good. Plus 425, cast is instant and has no cooldown. I can just pop it. And that heals about 1550. Actually, I'm gonna take the Synchronic Rise. They just work well together. You can heal yourself and heal someone else. We're actually gonna make that our primary skill. I don't know what the point of having the spell is. I don't really like it. I end up dispelling myself, which makes it really silly. Let's target skeleton over here. And I guess with Synchronic Rise by accident. Get the AoE heal going. We still got our overtime recovery. We gotta use a chain heal real quick. Chain heal did not do much. Synchronic Rise hits. Gives us a pretty decent heal. There are, like in any other game, since the game is kind of like emulating like old school MMORPGs, you know how it was always like a really good, like this was the skill you always wanted to get kind of feeling with certain things for classes. Like you're playing the healer in a game like that. So, you're always looking for like the most OP version of like your healing, which is crazy. They have Woven Chains and Veteran Salvation. We're not going to use this. I'm going to banish that. But Woven Chains and Veteran Salvation. Each time a chain heals a target, your next chain heal cast time is reduced by 3 seconds. So more heal chances. Actually, I'll do that. We'll do that. We already got the other one. We got a map piece. We got another spell. So you open up these chests, you also find like books, spell books, and crafting things for your characters. You're pretty much using that to your advantage throughout of it. Like I'm playing a cleric, pretty much as a backline defender at this point, slowly filling up the party whenever I can and getting things in there. I feel like I can be a little bit closer, to be honest. I probably could be closer, but so far we're doing good. No one's dying, no taking crazy damage, and this Wondiferous Synchronic Rise is actually working out really, really well. We got improved chain heal, I think we're gonna take. And then we also have top up. Decreases healing down on targets above 80 HP. 80% HP by 50%. It's actually really useful too. We'll take the improved chain heal. I feel like that'll be really useful because it can hit enemies and deal damage to them. Oh, we found the map pieces. And we can also heal our allies. So we found the map. We got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. We can run over there and get into the next level. We've currently found a epic Masterweave Ground of the Fanatic. Gives us a bunch of stats. We're actually gonna throw it on our cleric. Yeah, we're throwing that on our cleric. Yeah. I know I don't heal. Oh, I can't wear it. No. It has to go on someone that can wear light armor. I forgot. My cleric does not wear light armor, so that does not apply to us. It's gonna go to our Corsair to make him super tanky. Or in this case, not really super tanky, but it's gonna increase their damage, which is great. We got some chainmail. This increases to our offenses and defenses. Let's see. I'm one of the few characters with perfectly balanced stats in that situation. And then we have medium armor. And a person like wear medium armor is our arcane archer. We're going to give that to them. We have the spell Chain Lightning, which is going to go to our arcane archer. Again, the only person that can really cast some magic. We got Conjured Boulder, which will also go to our arcane archer. And then we have Chaos Strike. Chaos Strike deals a ton of damage to a single target. So Who has a lot of crit? It's a great single target hit thing. Let's put this on our crosshair. Or is it magical? It is actually magical. Shadow damage, yeah. So this is gonna be a better choice. So, got a bit of a buff there. How much money do we have? 124. Can we get anything? Chainmail armor. We got a leather breastplate, but we don't really need that. We need heavy armor. And then we have a hood. 13% more magic. We'll take the hood, actually. And then we'll buy a potion. Let's put that hood on our archer. Get that damage up since they have some magical spells they can cast. Now, we know the exit is down here. Gotta get into a fight. Move too quick. Oh, hey. But no damage done, which is great, I don't see how our paladin is getting slapped. Like, he's getting hit all the time. Like, that small heal is great too, but our paladin is taking so much damage. Gotta figure out what's going on with that guy. Another level up. Healing stream. I don't wanna use healing stream. This is life transfer, which is pretty cool. It's a great little heal. It's a great instant heal. It doesn't, if you can make it so that it does healing over time, and it actually works out really, really well. We'll take Oasis Blessing for the buff. Healing on low HP. Another item. Good pick, good pick. We got enough map pieces. We see the exit. We're gonna go straight to it. We get the bonus for this level. We want to get that gold. That gold bonus is actually super, super helpful and super, super important. Now, mindful, the party isn't just attacking randomly. Like, I'm actually controlling them. There's a set of controls, S1 through S4, that control the party. How about that during the tutorial? And you use that to kind of keep them attacking, keep them from getting hurt. But usually, it's really hard to control their movements separately. Sometimes you want people to like stay in some places, but it doesn't really happen. Let's see. What is this? This is for air channel cycle of healing. Yeah. Your spells that cost 0 mana will decrease the base mana cost of your next cycle of healing. Does this cost 0 mana? It does. No, it doesn't. I have no 0 cost spell, so that doesn't work for us. Greater heal, a great spell. This takes super long to cast. And we'll increase our top up. So now it's even gotta heal even more. 200, I think it is. We're gonna hit that 98 gold bonus, 198 gold bonus, or hearts bonus, I guess. And go on to level 2. When you're doing the 6-minute run thing, it gives you a bunch of extra items that kind of help you with the progress. When you're playing unlimited, you're pretty much expected to like run around and, you know, figure out where things are, pick them up and use them. Let's see, we got Dragon Scale Brigandine of the Battle Mage, which is actually about the same. Or what was the difference? Oh no, it's not. It's not actually. It's not the same at all. This has more stats, stacking stash on top of that. And I think that's medium armor, so we can sell that. We have no one else that can wear medium armor. So, we have a light armor here. Garcia is the only person that can wear it. 10% more physical damage. This is actually perfectly aligned to one person, which is kind of crazy. More light armor. Already have a really good chest piece, so we're not going to need that. Then we also have medium armor, which we're not going to need. Because again, we have a pretty decent chest piece. So we have a bronze signet. Signets can be put on anyone. It gives us 7 attack and 7 magic. So we want a character class that has evened out stats like ours. So we'll put it on our Odiferous Cleric. We got 2 more spells. A Vampiric Strike, which attacks a target, dealing shadow damage and healing the caster. I'm gonna put that on my paladin, actually. Sounds crazy, but doing it. He has a ton of magic. And then we have Reckless Strike. It deals physical damage. Increases the damage they take. We'll put that on our fighter. Actually a pretty good spell. Cool. We'll sell these out because we have nothing we can do with these. This is light armor. And this is medium armor. And most people in the party were heavy. So let's move into the shop. Let's see what you can get with the 280 gold we got. We got a steel plate helmet of attack damage. Interesting. And then we also have a leather hood of rogue. We don't really have many people who need medium armor. This is 320, so we can't afford it. That's light armor. I guess we're gonna go with the heavy armor. 160 cost. We got shield barrier, vampiric shield. I should like that vampiric shield. We might take the vampiric shield. And shield barrier. You can probably kill the boss and come back for this too. So let's get. We got 2 potions. Let's get the vampiric thingy. We don't need that. Oh, protection, don't need it. Rock toss. Okay, so nothing else we can buy. We got a vampiric shield, right? We're gonna put that spell on a paladin who also has vampiric strike. So I guess this makes sense. We turned our paladin into a soul-sucking vampire, and we're gonna hit our first boss. The first boss summons ads, so he's gonna be very annoying with the concept of ad summoning. You'll see them come from the sides. If you have strong enough healing, it's not really a big deal. I don't ever notice anything happening. That's pretty much, if you're keeping track of everything and paying attention, you can most likely one-tap these guys. They're pretty easy. And now that we have some self-sustain on our paladin, really don't need to do too much. Just kind of like deal with ads. We'll probably actually attack our wonderful enemy here. Oh, I'm out of mana. Well, that's bad. Have him destroy him. And we did it. I controlled the paladin to get rid of the ads. I was like, I don't have any mana left. That worked out pretty well. Let's see. We'll actually keep all these, but we're gonna take veteran salvation so we get stronger bounce stuff. We're not super focused on our bouncing heal, but we want just to bounce as many times as possible. Let's go back to the other side of the room. We got some more items for killing that boss. Let's go in here, and I think we're gonna buy that armor we saw. Yeah, we're definitely gonna buy that because we can. We'll take another potion, and we'll go the other way. What else do we get into our wonderful backpack? Crossbolts. Let's give that to the arcane archer. Then we also got steel plague of the rogue, 17 more melee damage and more crit. I don't want to put this. I don't want to put this on our fighter because of that 5% crit, so we'll do that. And this is, well, no HP actually, so we're gonna keep that down there. We really want to stack HP on our tank. That's why, since he doesn't have much HP right now, we're just like pulling as much vampirism as we can. This is gonna be sold. We got nothing for that. Hopefully we can find something for him soon because we might have some trouble with our paladin being so weirdly funky. Like, I know we're walking in a really weird area now. That's what I was saying beforehand. Like, I'm actually faster than my party for some strange reason. Normally the healing classes are slower, but since I'm playing a battle cleric, I'm actually supposed to be in the front line. That makes things a little weird. Makes things a little weird. I'm walking faster than the party. There's no like set balances for movement speed for those classes. All right, 6 minutes on the clock. Let's find those maps. Let's see if we can find some kind of chest somewhere. I doubt we are. The Cleric is actually doing pretty decent damage. Actually, playing the Cleric makes you a pretty tanky person. I mean, a pretty damaging addition to your party. Like, this comes out pretty aggressive. Like, I'm healing and also attacking. Just nice. Oh, we didn't activate our buff. Sweet. We got our first level up. Let's see. Let's see here. Soothing Mist. No. We're gonna banish Soothing Mist. It's not very good. Vin Dynamics. Casting Circle of Healing cuts the mana cost of your next one by 30% for 6 seconds. Okay. Deeper circles. Good stuff. See if we can knock these guys out. Actually, yeah. Gotta go really quick. We're suddenly way stronger than anything in front of us. See if we get a map piece. Map piece of chain and the ring. We'll look at that later. Another chest is over here. Oh, fireballs. That caught me off guard. Didn't hurt too much though. The second one hurt. Wish I could my heals. Honestly, with the 200 recovery, it's doing pretty good. Protective Circle. Everyone hit by a circle of healing will gain a buff that reduces damage taken. Yep. Taking that. Open up this chest. We got another set over there. Some more armor. We'll check it in a moment. Attack our next enemy. Easy knockdown. Wow. Guys are just destroying them. We need another chest. Our paladin's still getting slapped, but oh my god, what was that? I have not cast an AoE heal. I should have. Look at fielding is going. Well, honestly, it kind of feels like it really does feel like you're playing the healer in like an old Warcraft run or something. Banish. No. We got refresh. I don't think I want another spell. Refresh is good though. Refresh is a really good healing spell. If I want to do damage over time healing, fantastic. Draconic Rise is cast on a party member with no healing over time effects, or an enemy target with no dot effects. The caster gains a buff. Oh. Okay. I get a buff. Buff seems to be very helpful. It reduces the cost of my next cast, which is always good. I'm standing. You gotta stay there, lady. I guess she is. Ooh, that move. Come on, we need one more chest and I can figure out where the exit is and I get my bonus. Is that a chest? No. Not a chest. I want to go up into the middle, but you can never really tell. I have no idea where the actual chest will be so that we can actually get to the boss. I think it's here. Nope. Can't see it. Don't see anything. Maybe someone will drop a chest. Let's get that guy in the back line. Ooh, nice taunt. Doesn't work though. Oh, and still getting slapped. And honestly, we're healing. Since that passive heal is going on, we're reducing a lot of the damage we're taking. No level up from that one. Come on. Chest. Oh, crap. Really fast. I didn't expect to be so fast. Alright. Enemy down. Another level up. Holy Barrier would be nice. I don't think we need it. Improved Chain or Woven Chains. Let's see. Chain heal will jump to 2 additional targets, but the spell costs more mana. Okay. Woven Chains. Each time a chain heal heals a target, your next chain heals cast time is reduced by 3 seconds. I'm gonna take Improved Chain tier 2. More bounces for higher cost. Not that big of a deal. 2 minutes 17 seconds. Hopefully we find it so that we can actually like get something for going down a level. But there's a good chance that maybe if we don't find it, we'll still find something good. We're getting all this stuff from the enemies you're killing. Oh, come on. How's there not a chest near any of you guys? Dang. I need one more map piece. Or I need to just find the exit. One of the two works. A lot of enemies there. All casting. Pain hill going. Everything in that area. Great thing about area effects though is that it hurts the undead, of course. So like, you know, we're healing our allies and purging the undead. It's great. There we go. Find the chest. We got a minute 15. See how long it takes for us to knock out these enemies. Get the backline over there. Get those healers. Why do you have the undead have healers? The healers heal with shadow. It kind of works the opposite to what we're doing right now. But it does help us a lot. Let's see. Premium efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It recovers mana every hit. Alright, objective complete. We found the map piece. The exit is right there. Crazy. 46 seconds. We'll get like maybe 100 gold. Probably not 100 gold at all. See how many heals we get. Probably won't be a lot. But we get the mana back anyway, so it's not like it's a bad thing. Good stuff. The crosshairs hurt. I'm not paying attention. Not looking at the crosshair. 20 seconds. No, that bonus is terrible. Well, we got something. Another chest. A lot of stuff actually. We've been picking up items that I've not been really paying attention. We don't need Holy Bearer. We don't need. I just don't like the spell. Take the ban. We'll take the bonus to our auto heal. Let's actually get it going. Activate it. And let's see what we got in here. This is light armor. Nope. This is giving us 5, 5, and 2. 2% increased crit chance. Cross air. That. Another light armor. No need for it. 5% more crit chance. Will this make your crit higher, I guess? Hand wraps of the mage. You don't have any gloves, so I guess that works. Let's see. Silver ring of attack. 18% more attack damage. 18% more attack damage. Yeah. We'll put it on the paladin. Let's see. Chainmail mittens of the anti-mage. Yep. We'll put that on there too. Any other slots? For the arcane archer, maybe 9% for damage. I don't really need physical damage. 9 and 3. I don't really need it. Poison arrow. Nah, we're good. Sword finale. Nah, we're good. Rend. Causing a target to bleed. Let's put that on our fighter. Sounds like a good use of the excess fire damage they have. And let's just sell all this. Let's see what we have in the shop really quick. We have lightning arrow, we got it. Flame spike. You don't need that. First arrow, don't need that. Wolf hide headdress. Could possibly use that. But we don't really need it for our archer. Or for the fanatic. 10, 10, and 3. Yes, I'll take that. We could take the Holy Relic. I don't think we're gonna need it either. Plate mail of the Fanatic. 12, 12, and 4. Yeah, we'll take that too. Any other armor? Nope. Signet of the Marauder. We can. Dark hair. Yeah, let's take it. We have a lot of gold. We just have so much more money than I thought we would. We're doing really well. Wolf hide headdress with the mage. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So 10, 10, and 3 with 6 more defenses. I'm actually the tank in this party, it seems like. And yeah, more heals is this good. Steel plate of the fanatic. I will take that as well. Sounds about right. Bronze signet of the marauder. What was this for? This is for you. I just gave you more crit chance for some HP, which is kind of weird. You have this headdress. You can take that off, put that on. That gives us more damage, a bit more defense, some elemental resistance. It's funny how our paladin is least armored here. Well, that's all she wrote. Is there anything else we can get for these guys? We can get one more spell. Do you have a spell we can get? Flame. Oh, not for any of the characters we have. They're all filled up. Alright, let's go. Be good to beat this boss. This should be an easy clear. They're doing really well, actually. Really, really well. Arcane Magistrate. Destroy the Dark One. Oh god, I forget about this guy. This guy has a massive, a massive heal, a massive AoE, and does so much damage. That actually can kill your whole team, as we just saw. I'm out of mana now. I got our chain heals in. They give me back mana every time they hit someone. They can keep spamming it. Let's see if we can get this going. Ah, there we go. Easy kill. Look at that. And let's resurrect our party. Actually, way easier than normal. And we got it back up. Big boss done. Area cleared. And now we can exit. Oh, there's one more level. I didn't realize there was more of this. I thought we were done. Not expecting another level. I thought we were done. We're actually a little bit behind. Well, behind in the sense of how fast I thought we were done. I thought we were done. I didn't realize we only killed 2 bosses. Oh, let's remember to activate the heal. Oh, ran into a group of skeletons. Bad timing. Easy kill though. They'll go down pretty quick. We gotta find those chests. The chain heal going. That's to give us a bunch of mana back, and we keep spamming it now. Oh, they're doing a lot more damage at this level than they were beforehand. We're gonna hit a lot harder. We're gonna have to fix the problems with our party. Probably need more heals. Damn, I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. The party over there. Or there's a group of enemies over there. See if you can hit the heal. Oh, I made the potion by accident. Oh, okay. Enemy's already dead. They're clearing them out. Issue is we're not healing him fast enough. So what we got here? We got bloodletting. Increase the healing done by healing aura by 100%. But healing aura only works if the caster is at 65% or below. Okay. That's evil. I don't want to be dying to do that. Increases healing done by targets above 80% by 100%. Alright, so it doubles it. And projective rank. Every hit by the circle of healing will gain a buff that reduces damage taken by 10% for 8 seconds. Actually really good. Take the top up though. I like the top up better. Hit the circle. So what are we missing on our characters? This dude needs armor. You need armor. You're the only person that's not equipped. So we need a chest piece, headpiece, heavy armor, and some medium gloves. Is this heavy armor? It is. 300 and magic. Our fighter also needs some equipment. We can just buy that. It's like 80 gold. Steel plate gloves of the spell shield. That gives you physical defense and HP and magical defense, which is actually something I'm good at too. I think we're gonna buy golden shield of magic damage. What is this? It's like crazy powerful ring. We don't have enough money for it. Let's see. I think I gotta just buy these two. This is heavy and this is heavy, so yeah, that solves a problem for both sides. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's put these things on these guys now that we're here. This is gonna give us 12 and 4. This is great for you. You get some HP, you get some defenses. This is heavy glove. What's here? Gives you 9% more offense. We can actually take this and put this here. Put you there for the magical increase. Or the magical defense. And do we need anything else? No, actually that solves the problem. This gives us less. It gives us less attack and defense. I think that's fine. We got cheap shot as a spell. I think I'll take it. Oh, she actually already has cheap shot. I think it's leveled up her cheap shot. Yeah, I think it's made it stronger. We don't need any of these. So disenchant. I think we're gonna be good. I think we can easily knock out this boss. Let's find those chest pieces. Oh, he died before I can even cast. Like, I'm attacking enemies. Not really targeting allies, because no one's really getting hurt because of how the heals are coming through from all the spells being cast together. Working out pretty nicely. Cannot cast. Cannot cast. There we go. The group over here. I'm really trying to get past these enemies, but I think we're walking into them. But he didn't see me, which is great. Another level up. Surprising Inquisition. 8-second cooldown and instant cast. I don't need that. Let's do. I don't have any 0 mana cost skills, so that doesn't really work. I think we'll just pass on this. Another grouping. Alright, easy clear out, no chest now. Another headpiece, a blue piece. Another shop here. Let's see what we actually got from that pickup. It's just straight. Wait, where's your chest piece? Where'd your armor go? He has no armor. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we gotta find a chest piece for that guy. Ring of the Champion. Oh, not looking for that. We need a chest piece. We need a chest piece. Ah, oh, there's a chest. We really haven't. Wow, easy one tap. We really haven't found our way down yet. There's a fallen battle mage there. Oasis is going. Look at that bouncing heal in. I don't know who he's targeting at this point. It says he's hitting somebody. I'm just giving mana back for casting. Wow. KO. Can I attack if I get close? Nope. I'm still a ranged attacker. Next target. Oh crap! I sent my priest in too far, or my what do you call it? Archer in too quickly, or in too far. Alright, easy clear. Yeah, we're way stronger than normal. Honestly, missing that level wasn't that big of a deal, or not getting that bonus from the last level was not big of a deal. We did pretty good on the first few steps. Gain heal doesn't actually heal as much as I thought it did. It heals pretty decently. I found 2 shops. We got skeletons coming after us, so. Another skeleton Goliath have to go down. Honestly, we're killing these guys pretty fast. There you go. Let's see, underfunded purge. Here's the mana cost of masters up by 70%. Master will on you target 1 debuff per friendly target and 1 debuff per enemy target. I don't really care about the purge. The purge is not my way of playing. There's probably a way to use this and get heals out of it, but I don't like it. We'll take the Vin Dynamics level 2. We got our first map piece, or second map piece. We only got 48 seconds, so at this point, might as well just keep farming. Keep farming. I think we're gonna knock out that Goliath for no problem. And that Goliath is easy prey at this point. Double tap into the heal. They're dead. Well, can we find the exit before we run out of time? I highly doubt it. But at least we can get a bunch of experience, yeah. That change is about to happen. Get the tanky snack going. Wow, they're already dead. The crosshair is hurt. But like, why worry about her? She kinda just stands there and gets healed anyway. As for healing over time, that'll be fine. I'm really not even playing as like a proper healer right now. I'm just kind of like attacking enemies. Not really casting. Oh, sweet. A bunch of stuff in this one. Alright, let's see what we got. We did get a bonus. Making it to the bottom level. We really just need a chest piece. Medium armor. Silver ring of health. Double medium armor. A ring. Silk woven gloves of the generalist for crosshair. It's light armor. 6 and 6? 6 and 2. Yeah, we'll take that. A little bit less damage, but it will be helpful. Silver ring of health. 16.5. It's the same thing I already had for our arcane archer. Let's see. More spells for you. More spells for you. We got Sunder Strike. Might use that. Rock shards. No. Deep shot. We already have that. Let's use this. Yeah, Corsair with Sunder Strike. Seems right. What is this? Shadow Strike. Chaos Strike. I think we're just gonna be selling lots of stuff. We just need heavy armor. If there's no heavy armor in either of these sides, I'm just gonna buy potions. I think I was wrong. Crown of the Rogue. Increases damage of our crosshair by a lot. We could lose 350 HP, but they get a ton of crit chance. We could take it. Could take it. Volcanic Smash. 1,000 fire damage in a 6-meter area. Does that mean it does 1,000 fire damage over and over again? I don't know what this does. Volcanic Smash sounds cool. We don't need this. We don't need that. Hand wraps are generous. We don't need that. I wanted that crown. We might actually just take the crown. I don't think we have anything in our pocket that we really want. We're gonna use this skill. Who has the most magical damage? He does. Our paladin does, but I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna put it in, and then we'll sell all the things we can't cast. This is probably the first run, a very long time, where I've gotten so much stuff, and I'm like, I can't use most of this. This is a buff for less HP, but it's going to the crosshair. Or defense higher crits. Maybe we won't do it actually. Check the other side, see what it has. Hopefully something useful, because I wasn't really reading when I came over here. Pyroblast, crossbow, multi-shot, mithril, gauntlets of damage. Magic damage, actually. Yes? Yes, actually. I think I can put this on myself. I lose 9%. I don't think I have any physical skills anyway. Needs to make my healing better. Still didn't find him a chest piece. It's just funny, our paladin is not wearing armor. Our paladin is basically a barbarian. Let's go. Don't have buff going. Oh, so apparently it deals damage in an area constantly. Oh, our fighter's hurt. Paladin's hurt. Not enough mana? What happened? Maybe they ran out of mana themselves. Oh. Not enough mana. Are they heal in there? Arcane Archer's hurt. I don't know how the Archer's hurt. The front line's pretty much taking care of everything as I kind of recovering mana. Ooh, a lot of damage in. Okay, chain heal did not heal like I wanted it to. Fighter's hurt. Let's go. Fighter is down. Archer is hurt for some reason. They're losing damage on the front line. Our chain heal is not chain healing like it needs to. A lot of mana again. The healing aura is healing. But I can't do much more. Come on. Heals up. Let's try to heal the boss. Steal some life from him. There we go. We did it. We did that guy. That was actually pretty tough. Got our final level up. Doesn't really matter. I guess we can do Empower. We got another spell finally, but we don't need it. The dungeon's done. We can resurrect the fighter. Only 2 downs through this whole run is great. Dragon scale guys of the anti-mage as medium armor. I guess the guy is never gonna get a chest piece. Let's get out of here. And that's a run. And that is a run in Heal to Death. We get all the gold. Stacks up our coffers. Then we can go over to the town and do some upgrades. We're gonna get that final bed. So we have all the beds in the inn. And we're going to, I guess, increase our healing. Good 500 gold to learn how to pray more. No more spells. We got all the spells, so. And I think we can't do anything to upgrade our heroes. We need like 300, right? 3, 4, and 5. 279. So it's about the time where we will just be putting time into leveling up our characters and making them stronger. But this has been Heal to Death, chat. Hope you folks enjoy. It's a pretty fun game. I'm really enjoying this. It's about 15 bucks on Steam. It's not the craziest looker, but it is pretty easy to understand and pretty fun to play with. You get your own randomized party where you play as the healer, and you pretty much lead them through dungeons. It gets more difficult. The first level isn't too crazy, but it's a great way of getting in there and understanding what you need to do with it. But hey, check it out on Steam. The information will be down below. You can also find us on Twitch and on YouTube doing lives and other places too. We'll probably play this. We'll probably play this at some point because I really want to finish the runs, honestly. So you probably see it live for a couple hours at some point. You folks have a great one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.